Hello everyone. Today I would like to show progress of my game mode, that me and a few other people have been working on, kind of like a passion project for s&box. And then I'll talk a little bit about the future of me as a whole, with modding and Source 2. So first things first, I have weapon icons now. For the weapons that we're going to be adding. And we also have, like a few new things. Some of the weapons have new models, and a completely new weapon entirely, as the, scout pistol, or, like, the default TF2 pistol. And I have the sounds working. I just gotta get the animations working and then it's set. But it's pretty much done already. Next is what we will be inevitably making the MAC-10. This is the auto pistol that I had made before. Next is the double barrel shotgun. This has a model and sounds. And if you saw for a second, it pushed me back. Now what you can do with this is if you jump at the same time of shooting, you can jump with this. And now this will be very interesting for deathmatch as a whole to have a, like a shotgun jumping system. And then I also changed the crossbow so it fires once and then you have to reload it. It's a bit buggy right now, but I would say it's almost like complete. But yeah, it works pretty well. It definitely adds a layer to the deathmatch game mode. Now I would go ahead and talk a little bit about myself and what I've been up to lately. Obviously, I've been messing around with the s&box tools and doing stuff that I have not been able to do with half of Alex, and it has been incredible so far. I've been very happy to do this. And it is very cool to be able to have a game that I've wanted for months, really. And I have my friend Plounder to thank. I probably butchered your name, and I'm sorry if I did. But he is the person who ended up giving me the key as I work with him on the team named Galaxy Catalysts, and the description will contain the Discord link for that dev team, which we will be posting updates to future projects on that Discord. Including one that I am showcasing right now, and this is the s&box++ game mode, just making either tweaks to s&box or just adding different stuff until add-ons are a thing, because they will be. Like, we have already gotten confirmation of add-ons most definitely being a thing. So for those who want just the classic Garry's Mod experience with add-ons and stuff, you will be satisfied with s&box, don't worry. So I've just been adding a few new models. I have the Source 2 Modding Hub logo. Also, by the way, the Half of Alex Modding Hub is now directed specifically to Source 2 instead of just one game. Now that s&box is getting out to more and more people, it just seems like a good time to do this. And so there is a logo 3D model for both Alex and s&box located in the announcements channel of that server, which the Source 2 Modding Hub server will be located in the description below. And then I also have a s&box logo, which looks like this for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure this is from a different add-on, and the missing textures aren't supposed to be there. They will not appear on your side of this game mode, if you try loading it up. It is most likely because another model is overriding this one and just is freaking out about the materials. Next is like just basic model imports that we have done so far. We made a ramp for the car, which is right here. Oh, we made a ramp, we put more icons for stuff, and since you can't no-clip unless you're the server host, we did end up adding a flight gun, which you point to where you want to go and it drags you. It has no noise, you don't have to reload it, even though you can, and that stops your flight. So I wouldn't recommend doing it while you're flying, unless you need to get down. But yeah, just different improvements. And I also have an admin gun, which temporarily has the sounds disabled for just viewing experience. I do not want this gun overhauling my voice the entire time. We have glizzies. There's one that gives you 10 health and one that gives you 10,000 health. And a work in progress MP5, which is just the SMG right now. Different icons for the SMG, the other stuff. And like just basic improvements to the sandbox game mode. There is a companion cube shooter, a car shooter, a barrel shooter, a recycler that doesn't have a limit, or a very high one at that. But it does go very high. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this game mode. We will be working on other stuff. Oh yeah, there's a sandbox key model, but that's really about it for right now. I've just been messing around with sandbox and it's just been a hell of a good time for me right now. So it's just been really nice being able to finally have the tools and finally be able to check stuff out. I will update more about my game modes and such, but until then, I'll be seeing you.